There was a possibility that another museum was interested in this, and the more we talked, the more we realized that, well, it belonged in the Metro Detroit area, not outside of the state. And Hudson was made in Detroit. It was put together in Detroit. It employed Detroit people or people from the metropolitan area. You didn't have the Hudson Motor Car Company scattered all over. The Hudson Motor Car Company was Detroit. So most of my collection is here right now. I think what might be unique about my collection, however, is that a lot of these items perhaps are one of a kind. And there are things that I collected 20, 30, even 40 years ago I've never seen again. Basically, I just grew up with the cars and the company simply because my father worked there. My father started working there in 1926. He worked there for 30 years. This is my father's factory badge from World War II. His ID pass with the misspelled name from World War II. And his very final paycheck from the Hudson Motor Division of American Motors in 1956. Hudson was a family because I remember taking part in so many things with my parents at the company, whether it was at the credit union or at the factory or at the bowling league. Everybody seemed to be together. A big deal at the time was the Labor Day parades in Detroit. The President of the United States would always speak downtown at the Labor Day parade. And I can remember marching with my father in the Labor Day parades. And I remember wearing these hats. Okay, Hudson had a number of things for employees outside the plant. Foremost was probably their participation in softball. Here is a Hudson Motor softball jacket. Now this would be fast pitch softball. Or for example, now here's a girls team that was part of a division in the factory. As you can see, this is the t-shirt that the girls wore. Something that I saw for years of my life is this shirt, Hudson Foreman. My father was a bowler, and he bowled in the Hudson Foreman's League for a number of years, and that's his name on the pocket, Omar. What I always liked for many, many years were the factory badges and the service pins, and the lapel pins. It was extensive, the service network. They had approximately 3,000 dealers, if I remember accurately. Here was a prestigious award given to dealers. It was a 5-star service award. Right on the plaque where the stars are, the reasons why a dealer got the 5-star service award. I've been in our Hudson Club for over 40 years, and people know that I collect this stuff and they tell me about these things. People started giving me things, I started buying things, and pretty soon we have this collection. It's been extremely interesting because it's been a tremendous slice of life. And that, I think, is more important than the actual collection itself. It's the people I've met and interacted with and the memories I have.